What's crack-a-lackin' dudettes? My name is LaserBeetle. Welcome back to another video. So this time I am playing interactive horror stories. So I just saw this game on GameJolt. It is free to play. Remember, I try and play as much free games as I can, so you guys could also play it, and you guys don't get upset that you guys can't play it, and it looks really awesome. But yeah, I've never played this. I just saw it, and yeah. So it gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options, and I am playing some Super Mario theme song remix, 1 hour, to just not make it as scary, you know. So I'm probably gonna do 3 in this video, or it's gonna depend on how long it takes. I'm starting this video at 6. I'm gonna probably end it at 6:25 or so. So I'm not sure how many I'm gonna be able to do. I'm not sure how long they are. But yeah, let's do the doll. Okay. Oh, that's creepy. You are a single mother. Your daughter, Lisa, is an intelligent girl who doesn't have any friends. You buy her a rag doll. Soon, Lisa will claim that the doll can talk, and this is just the beginning of your nightmare. Can the doll be really possessed as Lisa claims? If you are stuck, you can see our... Oh, really? Facebook, really? Okay, so let's play the doll. Okay. As a single mother, you know how hard it is to look after a 13-year-old girl. Hard, but still joyful. Her presence gives you all the strength you need. Her name is Lisa. She is a shy girl. She doesn't talk much. You got divorced 3 years ago because he cheated on you with his secretary. Lisa misses her father, but you don't allow her to see him. She adores her father, but you think he is an a-hole. Got it. Lisa is a special kid. Her teacher once said that she is too intelligent for a girl her age, but you already knew it. Her reactions are unexpectedly mature. She is also hardworking. You expect perfection from her. Her teacher told you that you must take Lisa to a oh my god, I can't talk right now. Psychiatrist. You will do it soon. She is a lonely girl, maybe because she doesn't talk much. You think that she needs friends, so you bought her a rag doll to ease her loneliness. You bought the rag doll from a local toy store, not an expensive toy, nothing too fancy. Lisa might still like it. You know that expense doesn't matter, or make Lisa happier. The doll is a girl with big blue eyes and curly black hair. She has a wide grin that you can call friendly. Her dress is red, matching her shoes. She also has eyebrows. No duh. Well, I mean, you know, some people don't have eyebrows. Some people have unibrows. So, yeah. The named doll waits for her new owner in kid's bedroom. You haven't brought Lisa home from school yet. It's Friday, not a sunny day. The sky is covered with gray clouds. You are driving your car. Lisa sits on the next seat. The seatbelts are worn tight. She looks from the window blankly, without any expression on her face. You remember that the math exam's results were going to be announced today. Okay, so it gives us our first options. How are the exam results? Were you able to make any friends today? I bought you a rag doll today. Oh, okay, I want to do how are the exam results, because if we asked her if she made any new friends, that probably would have made her sad. Lisa says terrible. I am the 7th in the class, not first like the previous exam. I know you will be mad at me. I didn't study enough. You're right, Lisa. It's okay, darling. My darling. She looks at you with a slight surprise. You always scolded her whenever she wasn't the best. Now you say, it's okay, darling. She continues watching the cars passing by. Okay. You are driving your car. Lisa sits on the next seat. The seat belts are worn tight. She looks from the window blankly without any expression on her face. So I don't want to ask her this question, number 2. So I think I'm gonna say I bought you a rag doll today. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, she says. There isn't any excitement in her voice. So pretty much, oh, that's nice. Thank you. You are driving your car. Lisa sits on the next seat. The seat belts are worn tight. Okay. Continue driving. You finally arrive home. The doll is in your bedroom. Lisa, you tell her. She climbs up the stairs slowly. Apparently she isn't so excited about the doll. You follow her to her bedroom. She picks up the doll that's on the bed. I will think of a nice name, Lisa says, but I have to go, or I have got homework to do first. Play comes after study. Don't go hard on yourself. So you leave Lisa alone in her bedroom. You have got a lot of work to do anyways. Not only you will cook, but you also need to work on the novel's cover illustration as a freelance artist. The deadline is close, so you work hard nowadays. You work all day, the only break you take is dinner. You don't talk about anything during dinner with Lisa. So I'm guessing Lisa is probably in middle school. Either middle school or 6th grade. Because there is some kids in 6th grade, 13 years old, but I have one kid in my class. You'll probably know what I'm talking about. The person that's watching this, I'm not going to say their name. It's 2200. Okay, so that would be in military time. What? 10 o'clock? Bedtime for Lisa. You visit Lisa before she sleeps. She's in her pink dotted pajamas. She is holding a doll in her arms. Mom, I'm going to tell you something, but you won't believe. After a few seconds of silence, she speaks. The doll can't speak. She told me her name is Anna. Oh, is that like Annabelle? Like the movie? I hate that movie. It's so creepy. Go on. Lisa explains. Anna says that she was nothing but a piece of light. A light that's drifting in absolute blackness. A weak light in the infinite darkness. Then she found life in this doll. She was waiting in the toy store for a friend, lonely, and today she found me. She says that she loves me. Don't be ridiculous. Dolls can't speak. I believe you. We need to throw the doll away. I believe you. Let's keep the doll, see what happens. Lisa doesn't show her emotions usually, but this time you can see that she is surprised. Oh, thank you very much, Mom, she says. You kiss her goodnight and leave her with Anna, the doll. Well, I mean, in real life, you know how you always watch a movie, and then, like, usually it's the daughter. She does always have, like, a doll, and she's like, oh, that doll can't speak. And then, you're like, the mom is like, oh, heck no, girl, you crazy? And then the doll kills the mom, and the doll kills the daughter, and takes over her body, and then the world, yeah, okay. Because of all the hard work, you begin to feel tired and you go to bed. It doesn't take long for you to fall asleep. So I think I'm in the perspective of the mom, right? A few hours later, you wake up to the sounds coming from the outside, because it kind of sounds like I'm in the perspective of the daughter for a little, but and then, yeah. You hear hysterical laughters coming from the garden. They belong to a girl, specifically Lisa's. You stand up and look out the window. You see Lisa standing and laughing in the garden under the pale moonlight. She is facing back. You can't see her face. I really, really don't want to go to the garden right now. You know, I mean, and then if you shout out, she'll just stare at you blanklessly, staring into your soul. Go to the garden? Ugh, I hate that. You climb down nervously. You wear your shoes and walk to the garden. Lisa doesn't react to your presence. You approach Lisa and put your hand on her shoulder. She turns her face to you. Oh, it's creepy. And I don't think there's any pop-ups or anything. So that's good. It is not Lisa's face. It is not even a human face. The texture of the face is gray rag. The eyes are quite big for a human, so is the wide smile. The voice changes. It doesn't belong a girl now, but a demon. She stares at you and oh god, that's so creepy! You wake up. Oh, okay, it was just a nightmare. You are all sweaty with terror. The morning has already broken. You decide to check on Lisa. Are you sure that's sweat? Probably pee. Lisa is sleeping peacefully, hugging Anna. Anna is carrying the wide smile that annoys you now. But hey, it's a normal. It would be terrible if the doll's face was different than how you bought it. You go to the kitchen to prepare a weekend breakfast. You usually make omelet with sausage on Saturdays. You will repeat that habit today. You are in the kitchen. You take the sausage and eggs from the fridge. You need to slice the sausage, so you open the drawer to pick up the meat knife. Something is wrong. The knife isn't there. Why wouldn't we look in the garbage bin? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, what's the resemblance there? Okay, let's look in the garbage bin, I guess. You couldn't find the knife inside the garbage bin. You searched the knife in everywhere possible, but it is in a vain. Okay, sorry. But it's in vain. So you decide to use another knife to prepare the omelet. Yeah, just use another knife. After you prepare the omelet, Lisa wakes up and joins you in the kitchen. You eat breakfast with her. She doesn't look so happy. There's an uneasiness on her face. Did Anna speak again? You have to study tonight, no play. Did Anna speak to you? She did not speak today, but she kept changing her facial expressions. Sometimes she looked so happy, sometimes not. She was frowning, there with anger in her face. I couldn't understand her. Lisa continued eating breakfast. You eat breakfast with her. She doesn't look so happy. There is an uneasiness. Oh, I already read that. The meat knife is missing. It is strange, Mom. I have no idea where the meat knife went, Lisa answered. Again, I'm not gonna answer this because I don't want to upset her, you know? So don't ask anything. Breakfast is over. I need to study math, says Lisa, then climbs up to her room. You also need to work on the novel cover. You are both busy now. Doesn't she have school? Oh, wait, it's the weekends. Oh, it's Friday. Okay. As you work on the cover, you hear screams from Lisa's room. You rush to her room. You find Lisa standing and breathing in panic. Her arms are full of stitches. She did it! Lisa screams, showing her heavily wounded arms as blood leaks down to the floor. She jumped and ran away. Lisa points to the open window. You look outside, but you can't see any running dolls there. Oh my god, just imagine a little doll running around. Maybe because she ran away, or it is too dark outside, or Lisa is lying. So, literally out of nowhere, it just turns nighttime. It totally makes sense, man. Why would we slap our daughter? I have both options. You slap your daughter. Dude, she already has stitches in her arms. So why would she do that to herself? What the frick? You could either slap your daughter? You could do that? That's child abuse right there. I won't allow her. Okay. You crouch and hug Lisa. As she cries, I know how hard it is to believe me now. Thank you for believing me. But please, I want to stay alone. I know that she won't come back. So you let her stay alone in her room. After closing the windows and locking the doors, you make sure that no doll can trespass. You get into your own bedroom, next to Lisa's room, so you can hear her in the case she needs you. It is 3 a.m. now. It's raining outside. Lightning strike and enlighten your dark bedroom. You haven't slept. You don't care about the freelance work you got. All these events make you too stressed to care about business. You see Lisa's silhouette at the door. She walks in. Oh no. Lisa turns on the light and approaches you. No. Mom, I need to confess something. The doll wasn't possessed or anything. I made it up. I really need to get psychiatrist help. I feel a huge urge to murder you. What? Oh no. You hug her. You had done parenting failures before, but it is not too late to fix them. And your mentally ill daughter. Oh my god. There are 2 possible endings. I bet if we were mean to her, she would have killed us. Oh my god. That is creepy. Let's do... Wait, how much did that take? That took 15 minutes. Holy shnikes. I'll do after the funeral. Okay. After Funeral is a modern gothic horror story that makes place 3 days after your son's burial. You receive messages in your computer. Those claim to be sent by your son's soul. He says that he wants to be with you once again. and he asks you to do a few things in order to be resurrected. What you believe in the message? Play, I guess. Okay. You used to be a father. It has been 3 days since your son, Jonathan White, was buried in the graveyard of local church. He was 8 years old. He had golden hair and blue eyes, just like the beloved man in the Carpenter's song. Close to you since your wife passed away, giving birth to Jonathan, and since he has been your everything. He was your angel. Now he is gone. He died on a snowy winter morning. You had gone to market, leaving him alone at home. That sounds weird. When you arrived at home, you found Jonathan lying on the bed motionless. His face was covered with his pillow, choked. Police couldn't find any traces of trespassing. You clearly remember the solemn moments of Jonathan's funeral. In fact, you are trying to forget, but the details are in front of your eyes and they won't go away. The priest had intoned, I don't know that word, and prayers those you are not so familiar with. You are not so religious. While the lifeless body of your son laid in the church, his feet were turned to the east. He was wearing black suits and shiny shoes. His skin was pale. He was way too young for all of this. You wish it was you lying there instead of him. Like the day Jonathan died, it's a snowy day in all of Ohio. There are 3 inches of snow outside. It's 14 a.m. or p.m. now. Well, oh no, wait, that would be 2 o'clock. I hate that. I hate military time. You are a writer who has been on writer's block since that day. Your favorite, or your, really? This is how you, wait, I don't know. I can't read after a long time of reading. Favorite word processor is open in the computer. The screen is blank. You haven't written anything for a long time. There are cigarette butts in the ashtray and your black hot coffee in a blue cup on your work table. You chain smoke and consume a lot of coffee nowadays. That's not good. As you're sipping your coffee, doorbell rings. Open the door. You open the door, it's Bob, your neighbor and friend. You had drunk beers and had barbecue with him for several times. Bob is a nice guy. He is overweight, has short black hair, and has no facial hair. He wears a dark blue jacket and a black beanie. Hey, how are you? I wanted to ask you how you've been. I'm still depressed. I can't lie, man. Bob replies, I can imagine how hard it is. I never had kids, but I had a cat when I was younger. Dude, that's not the same thing. A cat and a son? Really? I loved her as my daughter. Then I had to bury her in the garden myself. It was tough. I know how much you loved Jonathan. I am shocked to see him gone. God dang it, man, I can't read. Oh my god. Bob continues, I am going to the market right now. Do you need anything? You remember that you are out of cigarettes. Can you get me a burger with some fries? Yes, I need cigarettes. You need cigarettes. He puts his hand in his pockets, then pulls a pack of cigarettes. Maybe I am a bad friend for doing this, but anyways, take this. I will buy myself another pack in the market. You take the pack that has 10 cigarettes inside and thanks him. Okay, man, see you later. You say goodbye to Bob, too. Then he goes. You close the doorbell and sit back on your work table. You look at the computer screen that should have been blank, but no, it's not blank. Something is written. Oh, this is creepy. Type Jonathan. You type Jonathan at the computer. Then the letters get appended at in the text screen. Whoever types it, he, she, it, writes fast. When they are finished, they form 2 sentences. I could hear you, Daddy. Talk to me. I guess shout Jonathan? After you shout your deceased son's name out, new letters appear on the form. A reply. Yes, it's me. You're not a computer engineer, but you know that it is possible to hack someone's computer and put a prank on him. If the computer is online, your computer is connected to the internet with an internet cable. Let's pull that cable. You crouch down and frantically pull the internet cable from your computer. You expect that nothing else would be written, but no, you're wrong. I am in the computer. How is that possible, Jonathan? Good Lord says that I should be together with you. He says that I love you and you love me. So he sent me back. Oh? I'm so afraid, Daddy. It's cold and dark. I am so cold here. Please bring me back. Do you want to see me once again? No, I don't think it is right. Yeah, but then, you know, I guess yes. Find 5 candles and wait for the midnight. Whoa. Are we gonna do a ritual? Are we seriously gonna do a ritual? Oh, I don't want to do this. You have got only 1 candle at home. You normally use a candle when the electricity is gone. So you didn't need more than 1 candle before. What will you do? Oh no. Let's go buy them, dude. Let's get a workout. So you wear your long beige coat and black leather boots, and you walk to the market to buy 4 candles. Then you return home. At home, you wait in front of your monitor. Nothing happens till midnight. Then a new message appears on the screen. I am back, Daddy. Did you bring the candles? Yeah. Good. Let me explain how you can bring me back. Go to the cemetery, dig my grave, bring my... Okay, whoa. What? Oh, wow. Good Lord wants us to be together. Don't you want... You aren't Jonathan. I will... Really? This is... Okay, no. That... Wow. Wow. That was very graphic right there. Great. Okay. You see your deceased pretty wife in your dream, except that she is not pretty anymore because she is a rotten corpse, a skeleton to be exact, lying within her coffin. You can't expect much to be left from her body after 8 years of death and decay. That makes this dream worse in the fact that she is moving. She writhes inside the coffin. You can feel her pain and despair from how her body parts are moving. You walk up to the sound of the door ring the bell. You take a look at the clock. It's 10 a.m. You wear your slippers and open the door. It's Bob. Hello. I need to show you something. He holds a newspaper in his hand. There's an anxiety on your face. You take the newspaper. It's Ohio newspaper. Another kid choked to death. Officers are investigating the curious case of repeated deaths of kids in the state. Yesterday night, a 6-year-old boy, Kevin Madsen, was found dead in his bed by his parents. His face was covered with his pillow. What makes this interesting for officers is that this is the 7th time a boy died this way this month in Ohio. Recently, 8-year-old Jonathan White also died with a pillow on his face. Sheriff Wolcott states that he finds the recent events quite interesting. That is weird. So if we did that, could we get our son? Okay, let me get out of this because I really don't want to see her face. Oh, that's creepy. Oh my god, I'm gonna quit this. Well, if you liked it, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to watch all my other awesome videos and subscribe. Also, all of you down below in the comments, leave suggestions of what games you would like to see me play in the future, even your favorite game, and I will try to play it. Otherwise, I will see all you dudes and dudettes in the next video. And also in the next video, I will be playing the Wild 8, or at least I'm going to be trying to play the Wild 8 over here, which is going to be pretty sick. But yeah, goodbye.